Hello, everybody. We are back again after a crazily intense game jam. I don't know about you, Eric, but it seems like it has been a lot more action this year than last year.
Yes,
This
yeah.
year than last year, yeah.
There's so many. Gave a quick look on the entries, and there are so many
Yeah,
good-looking games there.
how many did you have? You said 25?
24 the last time I checked.
24? Yeah, and I know there are still people still submitting, and I added 15 minutes to the end time of the game jam because usually people are like working until the last time and then they forget that it takes some time to get things up on
Yeah,
itch.io. And
that's
if you have problems with getting things up on itch.io, you can check our documentation on. I can actually send it right here in the comments section, I guess, because I have a few instructions of how to. You can both upload it as so that you can play it on itch, or you can have it as GitHub pages and just send a link on itch, or you can just upload an APK if you think that's faster for you. But I will send the link here. And we actually had more than 100 people registered on
yeah,
HIO. I think many do we have last time? Like 35 or 40 or something like that.
yeah, something like that.
So it's very fun to see how this event grows.
Yes, and all the people chatting on Discord, they helping each other. This was really cool to follow up.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll send a link here. So if people can go there and you get to the how to deploy on GitHub pages, and if you scroll down a little bit, you have deploy your game to itch.io too. And when you do that, remember to zip the web folder from build/web and not the web folder in the root, because the web folder in the root doesn't have the actual build in it. And yeah, I don't know about you, Eric, but I think the itch.io UI, it can be very confusing sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, from if you are just a player and you are just looking for games to play, and so it's great. But
Yeah, yeah.
the game submission page is so
Yeah.
freaking confusing.
And they have so much great things there. Like, I mean, so many great assets, but it's like hard to search for assets, and like it's so much good content, but the site is lacking a bit, I must say.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, as you saw on the opening stream, we had a lot of people here now. Maybe half of them are still here, and they're sitting in the kitchen figuring out the last upload steps. Um, and they have worked so hard. It's been really fun to see.
how many entries
Two.
do
So
you have there? Two,
it was
two
two.
teams.
They split in half, and
Oh,
it wasn't only developers. So some people were making music, and yeah, one person was the only thing she did was making cat sounds.
like 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 uh, like
Yeah,
impersonating a cat. Like
yeah, like meow, meow, in different ways. So like, ah, that's an angry cat. No, it's a happy cat. So great. Oh, and both of the teams here used mini sprites, and
oh,
it was great. Like it helps so much, especially for this theme, I think,
awesome.
because it's
Yeah,
so nice
so
that when you don't get an image directly, and you can just set the color of the pixels in when you parse it. Uh, that helps so much. Don't have to run
mhm.
with color effects and stuff.
Yeah, and am putting my eye on the entries and seeing people talking about mini sprite, and there are so many ideas, so many good feedback for the tool, and are really looking
Yeah,
forward to implementing it on the tool. And
I'm
so,
amazed how stable it was from you releasing it just like a few hours before the game jam
yeah,
started.
please don't look at the source code. At least give me a couple of weeks to polish
It was this was kind of your own game jam. You had 2 weeks to just build this editor. Just,
Yeah, indeed.
Let's have a quick look at itch.io here and see uh, what it looks like on the page.
Yes.
Uh, let's see, can I just stop sharing this and share another tab here probably? Where do I find our YAM? I'm in Chrome now. I usually use Firefox, and so it doesn't have my history. There it is. Okay, stop share the screen, share. And we have here we go. Let's zoom this a bit. So 103 people have joined and 24 entries. Can I zoom this? Yeah. It's very impressive, I think. And all the nice sponsors and the swag and stuff, it will be great. Let's have a quick look here at the submissions. And if you have missed it, we will during this week we will take our time to play through these games and talk within the Blue Fire group and rate everything. And on Thursday we will announce the winners. So we will publish a stream link for that too. So we have some Rectangulo. I think that was the first one that was in, right?
Yeah, was the first one that I saw.
Yeah, there's always some spam submissions. There was some before. Some people just make a random game and then just submit it to all game jams that have prizes and try to just win random shit, and they don't follow the
Yeah.
theme or anything. And the ones that I removed, it wasn't even made in Flame, it was made in Unity.
Yeah.
And also really bad gameplays. I don't know how they were thinking they were going to win anything. And we had Nightfall here. That looks very promising. I've seen
Yes.
that user I saw on Discord helping out a bit with how to publish it on itch.io too, so that was nice. I didn't have that much time to hang out on Discord this game jam, actually. I had so many questions here when there were so many people that I answered. So, like, Lucas. Since only a few of them had ever used Flame before. So.
I think it is time for you to start growing the first Swedish Flame community hub there.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll overtake the Stockholm Flutter meetup thing. Yeah, we had some more here. 1-bit garden. I think you're growing different things and getting points.
I played this one. It's so beautiful. I love the
nice.
graphics.
Yeah, it's restrictive with the 1-bit thing, but people come up with they still have such a feeling like the games.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's the idea, that's the idea of the restriction. They put your mind to work,
Yeah. And here is some typing game. I guess you should type as fast as possible or something. That'll be cool to check out.
I haven't checked as you.
Will be either extra good or extra bad with my keyboard. We'll see.
like the easy, difficult, the medium, the hard, and then the Lucas one.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized I'm pressing these links, but people can't see the links that are opening because they're opening in a new tab. But it's not that much inside of links anyways. What do we have? We have some bit swap. I guess it will change colors or something, I would guess, from the name. A 1-bit style endless faller. Sounds like fun. And this looks like some... wait, 6? Is that hexagon? No. That's... Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So like the things in the... where the honeys grow their bees. Where the bees grow their honey.
This one, their honey back. Honey goat. That's...
Bees want the
That's
honeyback and have stolen a goat. What?
yeah.
That would be very interesting to see what's happening there. And here is, oh yeah, and you can add your team members as co-creators, contributors. What is it called on each? Do you remember?
Contributors, I guess.
Yeah, because here we can see that there's a team of 4 people. So I recognize this one. That is the Very, I think. She's having some Flutter YouTube channel too.
Nice.
Oh, and
Great.
Alestiago is working with you, right?
Oh, right. Awesome.
That would be cool to see
He's
too.
our teammate at VGV.
1-bit style platformer with gravity magic.
Magic.
That would be cool. And this is a very good description. This amazing game. Guess maybe a little bit like Guitar Hero or something, falling things, and you should get the right
Yeah, yeah. Looking at
shapes or
that thumb,
something.
that's the feeling that I get too.
Hmm. And Agent 001 from DevCage or DevKage and
Okay.
Munsterlander, they're
You should
very...
scroll
Oh,
down a little
what? I
bit.
have scrolled. How weird that it doesn't follow. Oh, it is because I am on the wrong tab. Oh, that's why nothing works. I have 2 tabs up with the same thing. Yes, Agent 001 from DevKitch and
Oh,
Munsterlander, they're quite active in the Flame community, so that will be very interesting to see too. And I know they have built some cool things before, so that'll be interesting.
who must rescue the sacred 1-bit flame? I love the thematic.
It's a very very good to make a 1-bit flamer. Like it could be a 1-bit anything because anything would look
Yes.
the same in 1-bit. Split, that was actually made here, and I
Oh, nice.
stressed this up right before, so they
Is
they
this
got it
with the
in.
cats?
Let's see which one is. No, this is not with the cats actually. This has something. You're playing 2 players, I think, one
Oh, nice.
on each side, and then you're supposed to solve a maze. But you have
Oh,
to like collaborate to be able to solve the maze because you can't walk too far away from the boundaries of the other person or something like that.
that's interesting.
And then it has a really nice ending too, so you should play it to the end if you try it out.
Yeah, games from your parents, they don't always have some plot twist. I remember the
Yeah.
previous.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. My friends are all about plot twists. Yeah, what do we have? Planetscape, beat the alien, escape from the planet. All right, maybe something like some asteroids game or so,
Yeah.
or reverse
Sounds.
asteroids game. No idea. Another. That's interesting that there are 2
Yeah.
games with bees, like
That's.
completely unrelated to the theme, but
Is there a
can
goat? No, no goat on that one.
no ghosts on that. If it would have been bees and ghosts on both, then they must have known each other. Can the bee make it to the flower? Uh, monochrome
Jump.
jump. Well, Nushio, yeah, they are quite active in the community too. Sometimes I think.
Awesome.
And this is another of my friends. So he wasn't here, but he's called Krzysztof. So, and I don't think he ever used Flame before. So it will be very interesting to see what he came
Oh.
up on because he did this solo too,
Oh,
without
without any
asking
help
for
from
questions.
you.
Yeah, exactly. So, but he's a very
Nice.
good programmer, so it'll be interesting to see what he built. I saw that he had some problems with the physics, but that he solved them. So. Binary Memory from Victor Manuel, another active member of the community.
Yeah.
Binary Memory, try to remember the binary numbers in some seconds. Okay. Oh, that's like
Interesting.
it seems like they both have the 2 color thing, and then if it's binary, it's also like 1 bit. So like playing extra on the
Ah.
theme. That's nice.
Oh, so yeah. Nice. I love. creative interpretations of the team that
Yeah.
goes
Yeah, I should
more
have
than
said
you
that
should.
in the opening stream that it is like you can interpret the theme however you would like. One bit bounce. What was the other one called? Was a monochrome jump, 1 bit
Jump.
bounce. Sounds like they could maybe be a little bit similar too, but who knows? Skeleton hunt.
Oh,
Nice.
this
I
must
rec
be from the 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 person who did a tweet about Mint Sprite, I think.
Okay. I recognize these sprites, I think, or maybe they just look like other sprites. I never may know. No idea. Oh, and here's one defector from Raphael. And for those
Oh,
of you who
nice.
don't know Raphael, he is the
Bonfire.
creator of Bonfire, yeah, which is a RPG maker that is built on top of Flame. Yeah,
Nice.
it's very cool. So really keen to see what's happening in there. Brain Punk. Oh, this is really cool 1 bit image.
Yeah.
I wonder if they created that here. That would be wow. That must be the best graphics.
Yeah.
And this was another one that was created here.
Oh, the cat one.
Yeah, you play a cat in a dystopic world without colors, and your task is to find a magic yarn ball and restore the order. That's cool. So I think they have like different levels with different colors, but it's always only 2 colors at once.
Nice.
a cat-based RPG. We have some road cop here. Year 2025, Neo Miami, roads become dangerous place. Local police department decided. Oh, we can't see the whole thing here. Let's see. Can I read it here? Oh yeah, I have to click so many. Decided to make special forces to prevent attacks inside the city. Save your city by using heavily equipped RC vehicles. Good luck.
Nice.
Nice.
I love the green.
Yeah. It's very nice to have something that's not just black and white too.
Yeah.
Lion on skateboard. Oh, that looks cool. Is it even a video here?
Oh.
Wow, I love the sprite animations. Lion, girl skater on a mission to collect all the gems. And then last one dungeon. And that is, let's see if it has any description in here. No, it doesn't say anything. Oh, that's the wrong page. Okay, so now the submissions are definitely closed. Let's see if there were, okay, one more entry came in on the extra. Oh, we have another person here in the stream too.
Yes.
Hello, Joachim. You are muted.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome back home, because
Thank
you've
you.
been away for a bit, right?
Yeah, I've been away for the weekend. So what did I miss?
You missed the crazy game jam. So much
I see a
coding,
lot
so
of
much
entries.
fun. Yeah, 25 entries.
What? Oh my
Oh,
god.
now we have to figure out what the last entry was, because we went through the entries, and there were 24 entries, and then I added 15 minutes to the ending time, and then one more person added something.
I think
but
it
I don't know
was
which
the
one.
one dungeon.
One dungeon.
Yeah, because I saw the other ones, but this
Where is
Aren't
it?
you just
Oh, there
sort
it is.
by like date or something?
I have no idea, but you're correct there, Kit. It's the one dungeon.
Yeah.
And
but if you want to be sure, you can sort by submit time like JN on chat mentioned.
Oh, and they submitted 14 minutes and 39 seconds before deadline. So they were actually 20 seconds after the real deadline. So they would have been so evil if we wouldn't have extended anything.
I mean, there is a time period, so it would have been fair. But I'm really glad that we extended it just for that.
It's so sad when you have sat the whole weekend coding and then there's like 20 seconds too late for the submission. But that happens quite often in these game jams, I think.
I can't wait to start rating all of this, to be honest.
Yeah. Have you had a chance to look on the page?
No, I've kept myself completely neutral about everything.
Yeah. Nice,
From tomorrow on, I'll start looking at things.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Let's see. Do we have anything in the chat here? Hi all, and congratulations all! I could finish. Hello, Joachim.
Hello.
Yeah.
Is that someone you know? Maybe.
Nope. At least not that I know.
So you can sort by submission time. Yeah. Here we have some. I asked before in the Discord if anyone else wanted to join the chat.
Did anyone respond to that?
I don't know, because I was so busy answering questions here on the physical game jam that I'm not sure what happened with the actual question. Let's see. Scroll up.
It was really busy on the Discord anyway. Like, the community was booming.
Yeah.
More so than normal, to be.
Yeah, for sure.
It's incredible to see that.
Yeah. We can just put out the link there and we'll see if someone joins. See if someone is daring enough to press it. I mean, they still have to enter the, like, what is it called? Like the lobby first, so it can't be too crazy people coming in, I guess.
That's just like bomb a stream. Sounds like a smart thing to do.
I put it on the Discord now, so we'll see if anyone dares to join.
You know what I find really interesting, based on like these screenshots of the games? Most people have used the one team style, like the 1-bit style, but just black and white. Like, I'm not sure what's in the games, because there was some questions about, like, can we do like color swapping but still keep only two colors at the same time actively? So maybe some games have multiple colors in that sense. But it's interesting to see that everyone went for the black and white style.
Yeah, exactly. There are a few ones that are green too. It seems like either green or black and white.
Yeah. I mean, green is another classic for this, right? Like,
true.
Make things look like terminals and hacky style. And
exactly, like this
Matrix and
like cyberpunk kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Can you guys make some official flame tutorials? There are some official flame tutorials, actually. One that Eric is gonna finish at some point, and that one is on tutorials.flameengine.org.
I will.
If people don't know Eric, he makes awesome projects, and he's also very good at starting new projects all the time.
I mean, Mini Sprite, he started that, and in my opinion, he has finished it to a releasable stage. So
yeah,
that's one for you.
Life is too short.
So we have the one there.
Start a new project.
Life's too short to finish a project.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty good at starting new projects too, Joachim.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we actually have another tutorial too that isn't on the tutorials.flameengine.org, but that is embedded into the documentation, which Pasha has written, which is one of our biggest contributors. And in that one, you make a card game, and you learn a lot of the different techniques in Flame. And about the
I believe he's also using that tutorial a bit for new feature, right? That he comes up with.
Yeah, and also we can have a little look here. If we can share the screen here, window, get that one up. So I really like this. So inside of the documentation, you can now like run the actual code. So you just get up what you what you have been reading about here, and look at the code and run it. And it can also be embedded right into like insider documentation, like on the side or so. So let's see. Maybe he had some.
The router has it.
Yeah, where was the router though?
Up.
Up.
Third
Oh,
from
there
top.
it is. And then to click.
Yeah, once
something,
it's
what the-
loaded, it takes a bit because
right.
it's still Flutter, sadly enough.
Mm-mm.
I mean, you do have to click it, by the way, to make it active, right?
Oh, okay.
No, that
I
one
don't
was
know.
loaded.
This one loaded very quickly. Yeah, so there you
So-
just get the code running directly.
Because the
Let
one
me
at
click
top
this.
also works, because I played around with it. So it's weird that it's no longer working.
Weird.
Showing off something live will always break it, right?
Of course.
Did Lucas freeze, or is that just me?
Or is he very standing still? Or he has
Pretty
freeze?
sure he's frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are the only two left here, Eric.
Yeah. So what's up?
I'm really tired. It's like 10 p.m. here. I just got home from a 2-hour drive, and I was like, oh, they're still live. Let me just join.
Oh my god.
So I've been backstage for the last 15 minutes. But I'm just so happy to see the whole community active on Discord now.
Yeah, I mean, like this was like 1,000 times more exciting than the previous one. So nice
I mean,
to see.
the sponsors also help. Pretty sure they did.
I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I mean, it's all effects of the same thing, right? The growth, the community, the amount of sponsors also how growing our community is, and it's
Yeah.
makes
I mean,
so much happy to see
I
that.
believe Majid responded to the tweet on the Blue Fire account that I sent out half an hour ago. Like, let's do it bigger next time. Like Majid has been so helpful in just like helping us with how to do things and that kind of stuff. He's an awesome guy.
Yeah, I mean, you should double. Let's do 2-bit game jam next year.
Every game jam, just double the bits until we
Yes.
reach 64 bits.
Exactly. One time we will reach like the NES, the Super Nintendo, PlayStation. Eventually.
I mean, based on what I've seen just now, apparently people can just work with 1-bit color team. So just imagine what they can do when we just add another bit. 4 color. That does mean you have to update Mini Sprite though.
Yes, you know, I noticed some feedback about that to support more colors, and that should be definitely something that we should do. I think should be is the format that supports any amount of colors.
Is Mini Sprite becoming the new Fire Atlas?
It
has a different functionality.
That's yeah.
It's a bit more like a Sprite, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, my initial idea with Minisprite, I mean, I definitely want to keep Minisprite as is because I intended to use that on another game, which will be just 1-bit based. So there is still use for 1-bit, but you know, nothing stopping us from forking it and creating, you know, make it a more advanced tool with more features, with more everything. So
just keep forking it, adding features until it becomes maximum sprite, max sprite.
yeah, ultimate sprite.
I'm just reading one of the comments right now. Someone is still waiting for the Nintendo Switch build feature that was announced on 1st of April.
Yeah,
I mean, I hope one day that won't be a joke, to be honest.
To be
like
yeah,
that
I
would
mean,
be...
since I first had the first commit on Flame, my first commit on Flame like 4 years ago, I dream about adding Flame to any console really, and of course Nintendo Switch is a special console for me, and oh my god, it would be awesome.
I mean, then I can finally have a proper reason why I bought a Nintendo Switch, because I bought one and I haven't used it since.
Yeah.
And someone else is also saying about hope to have support for 3D in the near future. I mean,
Yeah, I
it
mean,
would be so cool.
we are still in need, we need Flutter help on that for that.
So, like technically speaking, the Skya engine that Flutter runs on, it already supports 3D. It's just like basically hidden away behind some code. Like you have to add some new functionality to Flutter and Skya to enable it, but it is capable of doing so. We just don't
Yeah.
have the tools right now. So technically, if you wanted, you could fork Flutter, the engine, change those lines of code, even remove the shader, because shaders in Flutter also have a limited amount of things, but that's also a hard limit. It's just done by software. So if you remove that, it's even more powerful.
Yeah.
Then technically speaking, we could do 3D stuff. But of course, Flutter has different priorities. So, but I think it will probably happen one day. Like once they have finally gotten to the point where just the framework itself is feature-wise enough for apps that they will look into other areas, they will for sure start doing those kinds of things. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think I like to think that eventually Flame will grow to a point where game, in Flutter will grow so much that like Flutter will see the need to improve those, like adding 3D, adding more performance tools for especially for games. I mean, we already have great performance tools on Flutter, but they are more app directed, right? So it would be nice to have some more gaming tooling,
I mean, it's just on the gaming front. Like if you look at the performance, Flame is already really performant. Like we don't have any official benchmarks out there because comparing anything to anything obviously doesn't say anything. Like I believe SturdyKeep, one of the sponsors, they are building their own entity component system on top of Flame, which is really performant. And I hope they're gonna open source it, but obviously that's up to them because they are a game studio. So, but that is really performant, and we might be able to even maybe use some of their techniques internally in Flame to make Flame even better. Oh, hello. Hello, Eric. I don't hear you anymore. I'm sorry. Now I'm all alone. Death Cage. Yeah, 3D Sport, because apparently all 2D games are casual games. I saw that tweet on Twitter. And technically, yeah, most 2D games are considered casual games, but like, what's a casual game? Like, I can play a 2D game and be playing it casual. I can play it like Die Hard. Like, Terraria is technically a 2D game, right? Would you consider it casual? I wouldn't. Especially because I'm really bad at it.
And also, I mean, there are plenty of casual 3D games.
I mean, Minecraft is a 3D game, and I would say it's casual. It really depends on how you play it, obviously. But
but look on
casual is just one of those terms that's really subjective, Like anyone has a different opinion about that, and that's fine. If you think that game dev should only be 3D, then sure, use Unity or whatever. Lucas is having really internet problems, so he won't be coming back.
Me, by the way, because my audio I'm not sure if I'm back.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, awesome.
Such a professional stream.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a casual stream, but depending on your context, it should be a professional stream.
All right, so I think that's it, right?
I mean, I don't have anything to add. I just came here to like mess with the stream, to be honest.
Awesome. Yeah, so it was really awesome to see all the work that the community did. I'm really looking forward to play all the games. And I'm really looking forward to see all the feedback. And please keep those coming. Let's keep this, this energy from the gen alive. Even with no gen, we will have more gens in the future. So I can't wait for those. And I'm really proud of all the work that everybody did.
I think the community deserves some applause. I mean, this all of this would not be possible without y'all. So big shout! Like, of course, the sponsors, they were making sure we could
Yeah.
do this, but the only reason we are doing this is because of the
Because of the
community.
community.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. Let's ending this. Yeah, let's talk more on Discord and whatever any other media. And
Keep building
Yeah.
amazing games,
sounds good.
casual or not casual.
Yes. All right, so have a good one, everybody. Talk to you
Bye
later.
bye.